Either we begin to discipline ourselves both nationally and as individuals, because we individually have been running up debt that is sort of the equivalent of this. Either we begin to discipline, or the ultimate consequences is within 25 years we're going to see catastrophic economic situations arise for our families. I do not think that any of us want that. I think that the economic explanations of exactly why we're having the difficulties in our economy that we're having are very simple. They're very transparent. We're spending $3.5 trillion every year, and we're bringing in $2.2 trillion. That number is actually going to escalate next year, so that this deficit, instead of being $1.3 trillion in the next year, according to the president's budget, is going to be $1.6 trillion. That $1.6 trillion at the end of the year will be added to the $15 trillion of debt, so that at the end of the year we'll owe $16.5 trillion. The $202 trillion stays out here as obligations that are currently due because retirees are flooding into the market. The baby boomers are moving into retirement in record numbers now, and that's going to continue for another 15 or 20 years. We have serious problems facing us, but the problems are fairly easily solved if we simply lower the tax rates, especially if we lower them on the job producers, and secondly, if we get our regulations in control. Not to no regulations, but to simply find a balance point that will allow us to protect the worker, protect the environment, protect the species, while at the same time creating jobs. Mr. Speaker, I yield back the balance of my time, and I thank the members.
The gentleman yields back.